Legend of Total War here with part 49 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. So we're up against Chach now. This is going to be a difficult situation to deal with. There's quite a lot of options available to us. Well, two really. We can besiege the settlement and then attack him outside the settlement so that he doesn't come and help. Or we can attack the settlement and assault and simply stand where they're going to show up and then cut them off from the town square. Because the thing is, if we fight these guys out in the battlefield, they're just going to run away anyway. Most of them are archers. That's the problem when we fight these guys. They just end up skirmishing until they run out of ammo and then they fuck off. Which, you know, we end up with more casualties than them. But if we cut them off, they have nowhere to escape. Now, there's an absolute ton of mercenaries that we can hire. We've also got an absolute shit ton of money. I'm willing to spend all of it if it means we can take Chach. But the biggest downside that we've got here is this general here is the fucking worst. He has got so many traits here that just make him the biggest fucking moron we've got in our empire. But unfortunately, we don't have anyone else to choose from. And we're better to have someone rather than no one. And even so, he can fight in the battle. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is hire these cavalry. I know they're expensive, but they're, fuck, I don't care, like I said. Because one of the big problems here is that I can only really send in these guys, because I need all the infantry that I've got here can only stand there. But the cavalry that I hire, they'll be able to stand here. So I can bring them in as reinforcements throughout the battle. I of course don't want them coming in as AI reinforcements, that's garbage. I'm not a big fan of these cavalry, not a big fan of many of the units that we've got, but like I said, we need to kill them, and even if they just act as meat shields, it's better than nothing. What are we going to do now? These guys could really help me take out this guy. Or they could totally backfire as well. Alright, no, I will use them for this one. Get in there. Okay, then I want archers. So, let's firstly send in the ones that are at full strength. I don't want any half strength garbage. Everything needs to be full strength. Alright, what mercenaries are available here? Get them all. Alright. Oh shit, we might be sending in too many archers if we do this. Not a big deal, I suppose. Oh, because we're gonna need spears, not to mention the general. Crap. Let me just take all these guys, merge them into this unit. Oh, there's another one there. I didn't need to hire as many mercenaries as I did. Oh well. So leave them behind. How many do we need here? Oh crap, there's only space for 4. Yeah, I probably need them more than the archers. Unless I send the general to assault via here, and then they come in as... No, that's a horrible idea. Because then we're not going to be able to cut them off. Are there any mercenaries on this side of the region? Yeah, there's a few more. I'll hire them. Jeez, all my money's gone. Fuck. Truly, I couldn't even spend them all. Buy them all. Oh well. So you get 4 more. Mostly archers. The other option is possibly trying to attack this. Which might not work. In fact, it won't work. Alright, I'll try something else instead. Let's... Oh, I can't bring them out. Damn. Well, I guess we'll need to make do here. didn't bring enough spears. The odds are in our favour, but only slightly. Because we need spears to go kill these guys. I can't kill them with archers. Well, I'll just do what I can. Now, as for the spears that I've got, probably best we save them up right up until the end. I mean, I've got a lot of cavalry. Maybe I can utilize that to kill the enemy general.
Take up this spear.
Alright, enemy reinforcements will show up around here. I brought way too many archers. Maybe that's what we'll utilize then. Not necessarily block them off entirely. I mean, we will, but from back here. So when they do rout, we'll catch them. And you guys stay well back. I don't want you getting shot. So yeah, they'll get in, and yeah, we'll just kill them. Shame I couldn't bring in all my forces. I hired too many mercenaries. I should have counted. Oh, you gotta be kidding, I'm not in fucking range. If we had a good general, I wouldn't be worried so much. I mean, the balance of powers is in our favor. Oh, then again, these guys haven't showed up yet. Good, at least we're shooting them now. It should just be a hail of missiles. Good. Crush them. And once my archers have run out of ammunition, we withdraw them from the battlefield and let the reinforcements show up. Actually, to be honest, maybe it would even be best if we let them soak up the ammunition from the enemy as well. I'm willing to sacrifice the entire army for me defeating the Saka Rouka. 1 turn's worth of income is totally worth it to get rid of these guys. They're a pain in the ass. The thing is, if I could have my professional units recruitable in this area, probably wouldn't be such a big deal, but I can't get them here. And to drag them over from Seleucia would just cost too much, take too long. Okay, we're wrecking them here. Maybe it was a good idea to bring in those archers. Yeah. Don't let these spears get away. Good, with him dead, should be easy to get a rout on these guys here. Okay, just slow down. Slow down. Alright, charge in on them, because that looks like it's going to be easy. Okay, shoot at them now. Plenty of archers out here for you to kill. Good, their Saka nobles have been killed. That's great to see. And you guys lost a handful of men, not a big deal. Okay, the rest of these out here are archers. Hold your fire. I'm gonna send the cavalry to go run them down. That makes sense. I don't think they're on the battlefield yet. Come on, break them. Yeah, don't use your javelins, you don't need them. Oh shit, you've got to kill them all. Oh wait, they're just spearmen, it's not that big of a deal. It's the archers you need to kill all of them, or else they, you know, will shoot. So, get away from them. Ah, come on, you fool. If I'm not mistaken, we've got incoming around the rear. You guys stay well away from that. And you guys, shoot these early Saka nobles. Oh, crap, we're missing our chance to bloody get rid of these. Because these guys want to come in. But that's okay, if they want to come out this way, we'll just kill them. Jeez, their general's dead and they're still not bloody breaking. Oh, they're fucking shredding my general, the son of a bitch. That's okay, I'm shredding him as well. Come on, I need to run this. Break this motherfucker. The battle's gone fairly well so far. I think some of my guys did actually take some damage here. Come on, charge into this flank here and it should break. Fuck off. Hurry up and get rid of these motherfuckers. Ah, oh, you stupid shit cavalry. That is absolute horseshit. Look at that, 71 men running away. That's because this general's a fucking loser. Oh, well, hopefully they come back, because at least they're running away, not straight off the battlefield. Probably gonna wreck this battalion here, but that doesn't matter. Maybe you should stop. Oh, hang on, no. Make sure you run it, keep shooting it until it's completely gone. Good, all these guys came back. Help out with this. Alright, how are we going so far? 12% to 57%, yeah. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Good. You run up ahead there and get rid of this guy, because otherwise he's got like fucking 12,000 ammunition. He's not going to be able to get to it in time, he's too slow. Alright. That was a bit of a shit start, but that's okay. So what's this over here? Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of any melee infantry that we've got, because my guys are not going to perform well against that. I may have hired actually too many, because don't forget our reinforcements haven't even showed up yet. My cavalry have earned themselves a little bit of a rest. I wouldn't say they've earned it, because they kind of sucked. But then again, they were cheap. So whatever. Skirmisher cav, what do you expect? Javelins suck. Alright, what have we got here? This looks like General's bodyguard. I wouldn't worry about it. Just let him shoot. It's fine. Try and shred this motherfucker here. Actually, what I should do, get into loose formation. Because like I said, if we want to make them waste their ammunition, loose formation is the way to go. But we also want to fire back. Is that them there? No, that's Hellenic skirmishers. Fuck it, yeah. Shoot the bastard. That's by far their strongest unit. Which could also be why we shouldn't bother shooting them, because they're heavily armoured. Maybe I should shoot them. So a lot of our guys have run out of ammunition, but that's okay. Just keep shooting. Or keep being a meat shield, I don't really care. They really have not done much damage to the Saka armored nobles. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. We've got backup. So they've got archers here, but we can get into melee with them. I'll use the cavalry for that when they come in. Just try to thin him out as much as possible. Now, 4 loads of spears here will not be able to beat him. Then again, these guys here are archer spearmen. Bring the general a little bit closer, because otherwise they'll break. Because they're doing a little bit more damage at close range. Okay, time to bring these guys in. If they're going to go into melee, I might even put these guys into melee as well. Just to completely bloody swarm him. Okay, use these guys because they're reasonably good at melee against Cav. Just forget about shooting them. That's not doing any damage. Get into melee. Motherfuckers, come on, you should have held a little bit longer than that. Oh, they're gonna get a mass rout on us. Okay, you guys just hang tight. Let him have his rampage. Like I said, I don't care about these mercenaries anymore. After we've won this battle, we won't need our army. I thought I told you guys to stop. Okay. Mass rout. Oh, hang on. Yeah, no. Oh, shit. Come on. Don't let them break. If they break, that's a problem. You guys get around the back over here. Slow down. The thing is, I'd probably prefer them to die than disband them, because if I disband them, it just means it's going to increase the population of the area. It's going to be hard enough to maintain public order here as it is. Are you under attack? No, get out of there. Don't you guys fail me. You've got him surrounded now. It's the perfect opportunity. Stop shooting. Alright, good, we got him. Well, we're totally out of ammo now. And like I said, I think it would be better if these guys actually died rather than I disband them. So let's send them into melee. As stupid as it might seem, like it's a very stupid idea, but like I said, we're thinking about the campaign, not necessarily about the battle. Oh, nice, we actually got them to rout. So, come on, press forward, press forward. I think we've got this. There are only guys left are bloody archers, and we just broke them as well. Oh shit, who's shooting him? Can we cut them off? Good stuff. I did not expect that the archers were going to do that well. Come on, cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Okay, our guys are probably going to, you know, rout. But like I said, it's fine. We want them to die. Alright, time to send in everyone else. And you as well, get in there. Just don't die on me. Although, yeah, don't die. I'm sure you will eventually become better. Good, make sure you run them down. How are we going? How much left? Only 11% left to kill. I don't even think I needed to hire them now. Oh, look, get them, quick. Cut them off. So this looks like it's the end of the Saka Rouka. I can't see them coming back from this. Of course not. I mean, they don't have any settlements left. They will die. There's no horde factions in vanilla Rome Total War. Which is, of course, a modification of. I don't care if they die because they're too expensive to keep anyway. Yeah, I'd rather kill every last one of these motherfuckers. So, we lost more than half of our army, but that's okay. I didn't even need to hire those other ones. Which, you know, turns out to be a waste of money then, but that's okay. It's not a waste of money to defeat our enemies. With this faction gone, and their land's under our control, I mean, their land is, let's face it, doesn't make us much money because it's shit. But at least no more goddamn horse archer spams coming through our land all the time. And you can see they just went rebel there, and of course I'm going to enslave them. Oh, that looks so good. To see that the Saka Rouka are dead, and this settlement here survives. Only just. Alright, what are we going to do here to fix the public order? Get that. Jeez, I'm out of money. Okay, well, let's see. Looking at this, we're going to need someone else to look after this, because this guy here is a steaming pile of shit. Now, if it did revolt, it's not the end of the world. But of course we don't want that to happen. Oh god, he's not that good either. Get him over here. Alright, this region here. I think the public order will hold. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, this region's not likely to have... Oh shit, maybe we should have occupied it. No. Fucking little town. Providing them with Saka nobles. Alright, so we've got a full garrison bonus here. It's all coming down to distance to capital, small amount of squalor. Of course, the culture penalties are a pain in the ass. So we'll get a 10% law bonus from this, and that should also help us decrease culture penalty down, so we should help a little bit. Oh, well, we can adjust the capital if we really need to, although I really don't want to. Because we'll have to adjust it by a lot. I need like one of these guys over there. But whatever the case, if it does revolt, it revolts to rebel control, not to Saka Rouka control. So I'll be thankful for that at least. And we have no more money with which to do anything this turn. That's okay, like I said, it's worth it. Alright, the gates are open. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't attack that. And that'll... enslaving Pella won't really provide us with that much money because it recently underwent plague. And don't forget these guys here will also need to besiege Demetrius. Any chance of you getting in there? No, no hope of it. So don't even try. You just end up getting killed. Now if we take that, then that'll possibly get rid of that faction as well. Koinon Helenon, whatever. Let's take this now. It is such a relief to know that both Parthia and Saka Rouka are gone. They cannot come back. It's impossible. It will not happen. So you guys just feel free to have a bit of a skirmish. And shoot these stupid Illyrian fucks. They need to get a bit closer. Because they don't have particularly good range. Which I find weird. I would think that archers would have better range than slingers. What the fuck do I know? I'm neither a slinger nor an archer. I've fired a bow like twice in my life. And of course, that's a modern bow. Modern bows are, of course, much better than the shit that they had. That's it, slaughter them. Not really doing a whole lot of kills, though. We don't really need them to because, you know, our heavy hitters here, they'll do the job. They do have that elite phalanx of their own though. That's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, you guys are now clear to get inside. Hang on, I've got some of my own elite units. Whatever. I can only retrain them bloody in Egypt. Okay, so two of these guys, don't need them anymore. Get them back. Yeah, might want to get those pikes down before they get here. Yep, or do a dance, whatever you prefer. Fucking idiots. I hate pikemen. They would have been really useful against the Saka Rouka, but whatever, we've dealt with them now. Right, so far the battle's looking good, but we've only really taken out their most garbage units. Look at them trying to block off all of the entry points to the city. Bunch of idiots. That's their elite unit right there, I think. Yeah, it's not that one. Okay, everyone get back inside. Oh, not back inside, but resume getting inside. Take 2. Okay, yeah, now they're starting to bring their troops back over here. Right, Pike versus Pike will lose. Even if I use my elite pikes. My elite pikes are basically the same as their fucking levy pike. Just because, of course, the difficulty rating. But then again, we do have some experience that will help. I don't think they do. But still, the amount of experience that we've got here is like, that would account for hard difficulty, but we're on very hard. So we're going to need more. Come in closer. Oh shit, their elite phalanx are on their way. Pikes down. Get ready, get ready. Because they're coming in over here. Just stand there for now. You're facing the wrong goddamn way. Why do they do that all the time? Every fucking time they face the wrong way. Yeah, out of curiosity, yeah, no experience. But let's compare them to my elite phalanx. So, 20 attack, 27 melee defense, 22, 28. So mine are slightly better. But that's because they've got so many upgrades. Alright, what else are we gonna do? You get inside as well. I have an idea. You get over here. You're gonna come around their back and shoot them. Would you stop fucking dicking around and just get into formation? I don't think we're gonna walk out of this one without a few scars. Should just save my ammunition for this. Why are they still dicking around? Okay, we're for the most part kicking their ass there. These fucking idiots don't have their pikes down. Whatever, you get killed, it's your own fucking fault. Morons. Oh, they do have their pikes down, okay, that's fine. Still, they're getting absolutely creamed. Don't understand why my guys are dying so quickly. Oh, don't tell me. There's someone here facing the wrong way. Like usual. Is it them? Yeah. Morons. I hate pikemen. Can't describe just how much I hate them. So there's no wonder the Greek world was fucking annihilated by the Romans. Because pikes are shit, that's why. Get out of there, you fucking moron. Yeah, they don't even know how to fucking obey an order. Get the fuck out of here. They're totally stuck. Well, if they're dead, they're dead. Whatever. God damn, what a shitstorm. I need you guys over here right now. My guys do seem to be winning, though. Their pikes are being idiots as well. I guess that's something to be thankful for. What a shitstorm. Get your fucking pikes down. I mean, the enemy might be facing the wrong direction as well, but... Okay, they just lost their pike formations as well. Morons. Alright, Javs, I'm expecting you to do a lot of damage. Because we're taking heavy damage here, so I need you to dish it out. God damn, I hate the path fighting in this game. It's so horrible to look at. When they, you know, want them to go in a straight line, they have to go around, like, some invisible barrier. And yet, it's still better than Total War Attila. It's one of the most frustrating things. Hopefully he gets enough recovery that the battalion itself doesn't disappear and we can send it somewhere for retraining. Just get in there and help. Our guys are acting like absolute shitheads. Make sure you cut them off. Let's hope and kill this loser. Oh, I'll tell you what, pike fighting in the streets, so crappy. Oh well, at least it was crappy for them as well. And there's still 2 pike units left that we have to deal with, but they're just levy phalanx, so that's not that bad. Don't use any of these guys that are badly damaged. Which means I've only got 3 battalions left that aren't. Whatever the case is after this, we're going to need reinforcements. There's no way this army can be able to progress further west. This isn't my favourite army either. It's fucking full of archers instead of slingers and these crappy heavy skirmishers. I hate them. Even though they did quite muchly help us there. Quite muchly, is that a fucking word? Whatever, I don't care. Alright, I want you to come round over here. Because I'm probably going to need you to hit their back. I mean, it would suck if you died, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Now, under normal circumstances, our phalanxes here should easily beat theirs, but of course this is not normal circumstances, this is on the hardest difficulty. So, they'll probably beat us. That's why we need the general to come in from their back and disrupt their lines. I can't rely on these, they're not going to do anything, except for just go berserk. If you wouldn't mind, if we can try and envelop them, that would be good. It's just, obviously the pathfinding is horrendous. They made such a huge improvement on Medieval 2 in regard to pathfinding in cities. Like, I can do this kind of shit in there. I guess that would make playing EB2 quite appealing, but I heard it wasn't finished. I'm not really interested in playing things that aren't finished. Okay, that all worked out really well there. Because they're coming towards us, exactly what we want. We can hold the defensive position, our line is a lot wider than theirs. They're coming in on us, but we need to come in from their flanks as well. They're actually performing well, without having to do a song and dance. It's great. It's all I ever ask. Just, you know, just do as you're told. And if it ends up fucking up, then it's my fault. But if you don't do as you're told, then it's not my fault. It's your fault. See, that's the song and dance. Don't do that. Alright, everyone get out of guard mode. You don't need that anymore. Good, we're kind of kicking their ass. I guess you can go in charge. Why not? That was shit. Good, we're just eating them up from the rear. That he's got 6 experience, so his attack is massive. That's what I like to see. This is what tactics is about. Fucking hell. Coming at them from all sides, and when these guys actually perform correctly. Not that shitstorm that happened in the street. I hope it doesn't fucking crash. Throw a fucking chair out the window. Alright, good. Of course we need to enslave it. And how's the public order? It's just under control. Alright, well that's good then. Sated warmonger. Good. It's like me. Now that's a good turn. We took Pella, which is an important settlement, which is actually making us a fortune because it's got some very good wealth here. And we destroyed the Saka Rouka, who are a bunch of cunts who deserve nothing more than nothing less than to die a rotten death. And we'll be getting rid of these guys soon as well. Anyway, that's the end of this episode because I need a break. So like and subscribe, part 50 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.